is something if you don't sub up. I'm just saying I might not. But anyways, guys, if you take a look here, you can see some of the ads I've previously run. These are extremely old. I haven't ran any. Yeah, see the most recent ones from March. And then all the ones before that are from last year. So I don't really run ads, haven't really done them recently. I'm gonna get back into it, but I do know how to run them. I just don't. So as you can see, a lot of these are conversion ads. These 4 right here are conversion ads, which tell me how many people from my ad purchased from my website. So you can see this ad right here from the Full Zip collection gained me 47 website purchases. That's $28 per purchase at $1,300 total. So 47 orders. They charged me $1,300 for it. I think I closed this ad because I didn't like how high my per purchase was. This one has 17 purchases at $29, $509 per for the total. And I have 14 orders here at $11 per order, $164. This was clearly my best ad, obviously, because I had the lowest cost per order. Wait, who's an internet warrior? On banned Facebook ad accounts, I'm not sure. I believe you just have to either appeal for a review or just make a new one, bro. Like delink your Instagram account. Like you can change the name to the Facebook account you created, like the Facebook page. Change the name and then just go make another one. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know if it'll you don't know if I don't know. Coma. Why'd you say that? So yeah, I suggest Facebook at that's the thing. So Facebook owns Instagram. All these ads that I'm showing here were placed just on Instagram. None of these ads were ran on Facebook itself. I probably didn't say that, but all of these ads were ran on Instagram only. I don't run ads on Facebook itself. This is just a better way to, in my opinion, to actually like figure out who your ads are running to, you know what I'm saying, connect your ad account to your Shopify and things like that. They're the same, yeah. So Facebook owns Instagram, so all your Instagram ads will be in this portal. But yeah, why'd you say they're in the worth? I mean, niggas been there. I'm not. I know they are the same. Yeah, so they are the same. So come on. So I'll go into this one so we could just take a look at it. Okay, I'll probably just have to edit it. If I go up here. So yeah, boom. This is my ad. And so when I get here, I'll show you guys how to do this when I actually create one. Yeah, running them through Facebook is better. You can boost your post on the Instagram app, but I prefer to running them through Facebook Business Manager just because you have more analytics. You can connect your Shopify, all the things like that. You know what I mean? And so we'll just start with a fresh ad, right? I think my ad account's also, it's that old and bread, but I don't know where that's from. So look, guys, most of you are going to want to run one of 3 ads. You're going to want to run conversion ads, which is converting people from the ad to orders. You're going to want to run traffic ads, so it gets a lot more people to your website. 3, you're going to want to run an ad to get followers or to get engagement on your post. That, because everybody here, I assume, has a brand or a business of some sort. You're going to want to do one of those 3 things, right? I mean, that's just what it is. So Facebook offers you these different types of, through here, it offers you these different types of ad campaigns. So as you can see, If you come here, it'll say you could use an existing campaign, but I mean, you create a new campaign, right? Boom. So what's your objective? What do you want to do with your ad? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to get traffic to your website? You want to get engagement, Instagram views? I mean, like I'm not story views. Video views, post engagement, likes, comments, you know what I'm saying? Do you want followers? Things like that. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Leads don't really work for our type of business, you know what I'm saying? That's more so like if you want people to call you or shit like that. App promotion, we don't have any apps. Sales is like conversions, which I was telling you about. So conversion is essentially like, hey, I send this ad to somebody and it converts them into a sale. Like if you swipe, it's like when you swipe it on Instagram, you see like a brand's ad and you're like, damn, this shit hard, you go buy it. You're a conversion, you know? So these are all the different types of, you can use an awareness ad too, which is just like the same thing. Like you reach more people, video views, brand awareness, things like that. So you want to either use awareness, traffic, engagement, or sales. Most of us want sales. So I'm going to show you guys how to run a conversion ad, because even with Instagram boost post, I believe you can do a lot of these things. You know what I mean? Like you can do awareness. I don't think you can do traffic ads on Instagram. I'm not sure. I haven't run ads on Instagram really, but so I'd go to sales. You know what I'm saying? I'd hit continue. I never seen this part where just right, you tailored. Oh no. I don't know anything about the advantage plus shit. So yo, who's that? Yo. Oh, it's Casey. What's happening? Um, One thing I feel like I did skip though, guys, is that you need to make sure that you link your Shopify to Facebook. And the quickest way to do that is I'll pull up. I'll pull up this Shopify. Boom. So when you log into your Shopify account or whatever you're using, you want to go to sales channels, right? And you see Facebook. You want to go to sales channel and you want to put in Facebook. And it's going to give you the option to, it's going to come up here. What features do you want to start with? And make sure you put create free and paid ads on Facebook. Continue. I already started my setup. I didn't finish it. I believe I ran into like an error or something, but it'll tell you to link your Facebook account, your business manager account, your domain verification. If your domain's already linked to your website, you shouldn't run into an issue with that. And then your ad account, which you'll create a new one, or if you already have one, you can just go ahead and link that. I think there was an error with mine. Yeah. I don't even think I have a page on here for Korean DA Studios. But so when you get into this, so I'll show you how it looks once you have it completed. Hold on. Let me make sure there's no important information on there. I forget this one is the experience is Streetwear. They said. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So once you've completed your settings, I didn't do Instagram shopping because I don't care about that. But once you've connected it, it's just you go to manage settings and it just looks something like this. Where I don't know why they're saying I owe them bread, but anyways, I think my card got canceled. I don't know. Either way, you want to make sure that you have all of your data selected. So I have it on enhanced, where it's, you know what I'm saying, taking. So basically you want to link your Shopify to your Facebook ad account because you want them to be able to get the information about your customers. You want them to be able to target people who are on your website already, or target people who are similar to the people who are on your website already. And that's something that you can do on Facebook Business Manager that you can't do on Instagram Boost Ads. So you want to make sure that you link your Shopify account, because the whole point of using the Ads Manager in totality is so that you have that data, that you can look and see what your conversions are like, what type of people are on your website. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you have this information so you can go back and take a look, or you can use it for something else. You know what I mean? You know, so make sure that you link your Shopify to your Facebook ad manager. I'm not going to go into detail on how to do that, because I'm just trying to give you guys a brief rundown on how to run ads. You know what I mean? So boom, you'll create your ad. We're making a conversion ad. So we'll start over, because I feel like I'm gonna delete these 3. Damn, why can't I delete them? Interesting. Oh, I can't even delete them. But anyway, all right, cool. So we can create a new ad. We're gonna go to sales, continue manual. I don't know. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go to manual. Boom. We don't have to do anything for category, so I'm gonna name this Twitch. Boom. I don't usually touch anything right here. Me personally, because that doesn't really have much to do with what I have. So boom. Go ahead and click next. So you want your conversions to be to your website. That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose. That's basically what you want. And as you can see, I literally just created my ad, and to my right, it has my estimated daily results. So it's telling me right now, at my budget of $20 a day, based on 7 days, I should get 24 to 70 conversions. That's 24 to 70 orders, right? And I should reach about 1.7K people per day, whatever it is, you know what I mean? So your conversion location, you want that to be to your website. The whole point is to get people to your funnel. And what a funnel is essentially is a road. It's basically a road to your website, to your not to your customer, to your checkout, to somebody. You always want somebody in your funnel. Your funnel is the best way for people to get to your pieces, your content, whatever it is. You want people to be into your funnel. So you always want your conversion to be to your website. If you have an app, I guess, but most of us don't have apps. So when you link your Facebook and your Shopify, you'll create a pixel. And a pixel is basically something that Facebook uses to collect and store all of the data from your Shopify and from your ads together. So as you can see, I have my AMod Kids pixels, I have my Motion Boys pixel, and I have my Project Pack pixel. I have one for each brand, just so that every piece of data is separate, because some people who buy AMOC don't buy Motion Boys, and some people who buy Motion Boys don't buy AMOC, and some people buy both, but they'll be in both of those pixels if they are a part of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and run with the AMOC Kids pixel. And so once you click your pixel, Facebook will ask you, what do you want your conversion event to be? What do you want these people who are supposed to be converted from this ad, what do you want them to do? And you have a couple of options. Do you want people to add their payment information, add to cart, initiate checkout? You want people to purchase? Which of course, so the only issue is, well, let me not say that. The only issue is with this is when you do your audience. But for now, what you want people to do is purchase. So you're going to go ahead and put your conversion events on purchase. Your daily budget's based on you. So there's no minimum and there's no limit to whatever you want to put into your ad. Don't think because I just had an ad for $1,500 and I had an ad for $800 that's what you have to spend. It's not. When I was running those ads, I wasn't too much even thinking about budgeting. I just really just was like, was just trying stuff out. You know what I mean? I went through those. I went through those things so that you guys could be able to, you know what I'm saying, get this information from me where it's not like you're wasting money and wasting time. So you can say whatever you want your budget to be. You can set it as a daily budget or a lifetime budget on here. So you can say a lifetime budget, damn, I only have $100. Like, I only want to spend $100, right? And Facebook will tell you exactly what they feel like you'll be able to get for your money. So at $100, Facebook believes they can get me 4 to 12 conversions. That's what they feel like they can do for me with $100, right? Again, these estimations are not always accurate because you still have to have a good product. Facebook can't force people to buy your items, if that makes sense. So if your lifetime budget is $100, but you have terrible pieces or your ad creative isn't good, nobody's going to cop. So don't think just because you see this estimated daily results in the right corner, you're going to be able to get that information. I mean, you're going to be able to get that price point. That's just not the case. You know what I mean? So whatever you want your lifetime budget to be, or whatever you want, if you want to put it on a daily budget, you can put it on a daily budget. For now, I believe somebody in the chat give me what their budget is. We'll basically like run this ad like it's them. So somebody in the chat give me their budget. $500 lifetime. All right, cool. We're gonna do a 500. Damn, I should have stayed in New York for that fucking Puma fashion show. It's tough. But y'all said 500. All right, cool. All right, so at $500, and from what I've been told from people that I learned ads from, or the people who worked at Facebook, I was always told that you want to do an ad for at least 2 weeks. That might not be ideal because, you know what I'm saying, we do drops, and drops only last, if we're doing pre-orders, it might last 2 days, or, you know what I'm saying, if it's pre-made, the shit might go out in a day. So it just depends on really what you're going for. But we'll just do 2 weeks for now anyway. So today's the 13th, so we'll go, that'll be a week, so we'll go to the 27th. So in 2 weeks time at $500, Facebook is saying that they will get me 43 to 125 sales, essentially. That's their guess. Obviously that's not proven fact. So my start date's in the past because it's 10 o'clock, so let's put 11:38, whatever. All right, cool. So depending on how or what time frame you're running this ad, plays a part in what audience you use. It also plays a part. Your audience also plays a part in your audience is how much you've done on Shopify before. So I assume if you're trying to create this ad, that you don't have a lot of sales already. So there's a couple of restrictions when it comes to your audience and your Shopify account. So Facebook cannot allow you to use an audience if you don't have a certain amount of sales or a certain amount of analytics pertaining to whatever audience you're trying to grasp to. So the cool thing about Ads Manager and why I was trying to get you guys to learn about it instead of running them through Instagram is you can run lookalike ads. Lookalike audiences. So I can take the people who have purchased from my website and tell Facebook to create a lookalike audience of these people. So Facebook will see, you know what I'm saying, what these people did on my website, what their common interest is, and go and try and target that person. So if I go on to the Half Evil website and I cop, and Half Evil goes back and runs a lookalike ad, they might run that lookalike ad to Sko or Sleazy or Hova just because they feel like those two people are similar. That's the best example I can give you of it. they're going to try and run this ad to people who are similar to those who have already purchased, because if somebody who purchased, somebody else like them is more likely to purchase as well. So that's what lookalike ads are. Lookalike ads, lookalike audiences. So as you can see, I already have a few lookalike ads. So I have a lookalike ad for, go here. I have a lookalike ad for website visitors. I have a lookalike ad for Instagram engagement. I have for Facebook engagement. I don't know why I have that one. I have Shopify visitor lookalike audience, Shopify website customer lookalike audience. So these are all audiences of people who are similar to Coma, come here, who have already been on my website. You know what I mean? These aren't, you know what I'm saying? And you can create a custom audience. I can create a new one. So for now, I'll just create a new one for y'all real quick. So I'll create a lookalike audience. I have what? I'm so confused. All right, create no like audience. Why is my shit not coming up? That's strange. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Yeah, so boom. I'm on my AMOT Kids source. I could choose most of the boys or project pack, but I chose AMOT Kids. Events, purchase, retention, last 30 days, audience name. You know what I'm saying? This is how you'd be able to create a lookalike ad. This is how I create a custom audience of people who have purchased from my website. Or I can go, people who added to cart. You know what I mean? It depends on what you're trying to target. So if you're really trying to get into ads, you can run a separate ad for, hey, let me run a retargeting ad. So a retargeting ad is basically like you're trying to target people who are on your website and then convert. So that means you would run an ad to the audience of people who added to cart, or who initiated checkout, or who added payment information, because those are all people who didn't fully purchase. You know what I mean? The people in your purchase audience actually purchased. The people who added the cart and initiated checkout didn't fully commit. So you can run a retarget ad to them if you wanted to. If you wanted to run a separate ad for that, or if you just wanted to run an ad to people who viewed your content and things like that. But you know what I mean? This is how you can make a custom audience based off of the information from your Shopify account. The only way this works, though, is if you have a decent amount of data already on your Shopify. So if it's a brand new Shopify, you just made it last week, there's no reason to run custom audiences, because you don't have any data to pull from. You know what I mean? We've had the AMOC Shopify for over a year now. Yeah, we've had the AMOC Shopify for over a year now. There've been probably over 50,000 people on the site since then to now. So there's a lot of data for Facebook to be able to pull from. So this works well for me. It could work well for you even if you had 5,000 people on your website, or if you have 100 orders, or even 50 orders, really. You know what I'm saying? You can do something like this. But if you're just now starting out, I would not suggest using a custom audience or lookalike audience, because you're pulling from data that's too small to create anything new. You know what I mean? And you just don't want to do that. So yeah, you can leave the audience empty. Again, if it's a brand new Shopify account, you don't really have to try and do any custom audiences or anything like that. But if I were to run an ad like this, a conversion ad, it would be to get sales. Like, it's say I just dropped and now it's like, damn, it's drop day. All right, cool. My website's going to be open for a week. Let me run an ad for a week from now to then so I can get some more pre-orders, whatever the case may be. So when I run an ad like this, there's a couple of things that I'll do. There's a couple of custom audiences that I'll so another thing about Facebook ads is you can exclude people from your ad. You can make sure there's a certain group of people who don't see your content at all on their feed or anything like that. You can make sure of that. So as you can see right here, you'd hit exclude. So exclude, you know what I mean? Who do you want to include? Who do you want to exclude? And that's just based off of whatever you want it to be. So if I was running a a conversion ad for a drop, the people that I would exclude is people who have already purchased. So you see I have my bought last 10 days. I'd exclude everybody who bought from my website already in the last 10 days. Because why would I want to target an ad to people who already copped from this drop? You know what I mean? Why would I waste my ad revenue or my reach from my ad potentially pushing it to people who have already seen the shit, who have already purchased? It'd just be a waste of time. You know what I mean? You don't want to try and convert an ad to people who've already bought your shit. So I'd exclude that audience. I'm not gonna put any custom audiences just because I'd have to go into detail to create those, and some of you might also not have enough data to make those right now. So I won't go into detail on that. So I'd exclude people who have already copped. If you want to add some detailed targeting, you can add, like, you know what I'm saying, I've never really added any hashtags or interest in behaviors personally. Never really done that, but I know you can. You know what I mean? And so this is where we get to the placements. So me personally, I don't ever run ads on Facebook itself. Just because when you're running an ad, even if people don't purchase, they can still click onto your page and follow and try and stay in tune for content. You know what I mean? And I don't keep up with my Facebook page. I don't post support. I don't post order updates on there. So I prefer not to have people on that platform at all. I don't know. I'm not a Facebook ad veteran. I just personally don't like to run ads onto Facebook itself. So me personally, I put manual placements, and I care more so about Instagram. So I turn off all of the other platforms. So I turn off Facebook Messenger, Audience Network, whatever that is. I turn all those off, and the only place my ad's going to be ran on is Instagram. So if you're on the Instagram Explore page, you can click my page and still follow. If you're on Facebook, they can click your Facebook page and follow, but I'm almost certain I don't even know how many people are in here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think any of the 32 of you guys use Facebook. So once I've selected my manual placements and I put it on Instagram, the next step is going to be to make your actual ad. You know what I mean? And so I'll show you guys. So as you can see here, it'll ask you for your identity. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I'm going to make sure I click the right page, the right Facebook page, just because. But Instagram account. Make sure you go into your settings and you link and so you'll go into your settings over here, business settings, and ask for linked accounts. Make sure you guys link your Instagram account. So boom, I'll click the My Kids page because that's where I want my ad to be ran to. So when my ad's up, as you can see in this top right corner, or even right here, you see it says My Kids sponsored. So when somebody clicks that My Kids, it still takes them to my real Instagram profile. And so boom. And then once you've selected your identity, you'll go down the ad step. You can create ads. So the cool thing again about even using the Facebook ad manager is you can use an existing post. You don't have to create an original ad. You can, or even if you just want to upload whatever you posted from your drop or a video, you can do that. That's fine. But it gives you the option to use an existing post. So let's say I literally just dropped and it's like, damn, all right, cool. Let me go to my Instagram post. You see I have my spring summer collection is now live Instagram post. I'll go ahead and click this and use this as my ad campaign. Now it's like, so whatever likes, comments you get from this post will be pushed to your actual Instagram account. So like, let's say I run this ad and I get an extra 1,000 likes. Those 1,000 likes will be on that original post, even when the ad's done. So that's what's cool about running using an existing post. You can create a new ad where it's like I can do a manual upload. I can do a carousel where it's like, you know, the 10 slides thing, or if you want to do 1 or 2 images, you can. You do a single image or video. So I can go in here and select the image I can upload. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to upload like a picture of all these pieces right here. I think this is from our Instagram page. I could literally run an ad for this right here. Like I changed the button down here, call to action to shop now, obviously. Shop now. And then I'd put the link, so I'd put amontkids.com. Headline, which would be your caption. I'd put like NASCAR stock now. And this would be what my ad would look like for Instagram feeds. This would be my stories. I don't know if they actually run ads through Reels, but this would be my Explore page ad, my shop ad, and you can edit them for each individual what was I about to say? For each individual like placement, so you can edit the Instagram stories if you want to, and you can change it up and all kinds of snazzy stuff like that. And then you want to add the link shop now. You want to have your destination website. Just put your website in again. So amontkids.com. Boom. And you see you have your website pixels. So this is where you want your data to run to. I don't want my data running to motionboysusa.com because it's not Motion Boys drop. So I wanted to make sure that I have my pixel selected at Amont Kids. So all of my data from an Amont ad goes there. Strictly the feed on Instagram, no story or anything else. Nah, so it runs to stories as well. You can see it here, Instagram stories. It puts it on all of them. Puts them on your Instagram feed, Instagram Explorer, the shop page. It'll run to Instagram stories, Instagram Reels, wherever it places it. Yeah, I mean it'll put it there for you. So like I'd probably go use the existing post, and so my Instagram stories posted look like this. Our spring summer drop is live now. It'd be like a little shop now button. Shop now thing where you can swipe up and the link will pop up, or it'll be a link button right there for stories. When somebody's tapping through their stories, that's what my ad will look like. And for my Instagram feed, this is what the post will look like. It'll literally be the caption from my original post, all that snazzy stuff. And then you can edit the placement. So if I'm like, damn, I don't really like my Instagram stories. I don't really like my Instagram stories ad. I can change it up. I can add a different background color. Like, damn, let me go black instead of white. You can do all that kind of stuff. You can edit it however you want to edit it. You want to go gradient. You know what I'm saying? You can just play with it however you want to play with it. Honestly. So yeah, you can go something like this or whatever you want to do. You can do that. And so I click my button again, click shop now, make sure I put my website, amontkids.com. Boom. And so when somebody hits shop now, it'll take them to my website. Somebody hits my Instagram page at the top, it'll take them to my Instagram page, and then boom. Once you're done with that, you click publish. I can't publish because it's telling me I don't have a valid payment method. But you click publish, and you'll be able to publish your ad. Any questions, any comments or concerns? I'm gonna answer a few. So go ahead and ask them questions.
Could be all in your ear talking about your husband every day, and it takes you to listen to it.
All right, so you said what's the best ideal content for an ad? It just depends on what you have. So you want to make sure that whatever content you're using for your ad is ideal. So as you see, I have this mock-up of all of the pieces from my collection, which work. Looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Or you could use like real photos on the ground of concrete images like Half Evil was doing on their website, on their Instagram page. Something like this would be a great picture for an ad. You know what I'm saying? Photos like this are real. Even reels are good ad placements. This is a good ad, a reel. This is a great reel for an ad. You know what I'm saying? This is nice as well. Things like this work well for ads as well, not just mock-ups, because a lot of people are gonna have mock-ups on their ads. A photo shoot's cool. I would say though, the only thing with photo shoots is people might just like and keep scrolling and not honestly be interested in the product itself. It could be an issue. You never know. I don't know. So I'm not gonna sit down and like tell you, bro, you might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm just making you aware that that is a possibility. You feel me? So yeah. So yeah, all of these images here on the concrete are fantastic images to run ads on. Just because they're like the real life products and people like to see things in real life and not just, you know what I'm saying, mock-ups on the ground and shit like that. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little 30-40 minute rundown on how to run Facebook ads. I appreciate everybody who tapped into the stream. If you have any questions about Instagram ads, hit me in the Discord. I did a brief overview. I could get a lot more detail, but I didn't want to do too much on Twitch, as you know what I'm saying. I currently have a mentorship with Dre that we meet every Wednesday. That's on our How You Succeed website if you want to go ahead and grab that. We meet every Wednesday. We work directly with you guys on your brands, Dre and I. I'm working on starting tomorrow. It's a 4-week program. We meet every Wednesday at 5-6 o'clock on Zoom, where I'll show you guys detailed Facebook ads, how to run TikToks, TikTok ads, Shopify applications, influencer marketing, everything like that. That's its own separate from Dre and I. We meet every Wednesday, just before our actual mentorship meetings. That is $300 one-time fee for 4-week Zoom call meetings with me directly. It'll be more detailed in this Facebook ad, TikToks, influencer marketing, all that kind of snazzy shit. If you want to go ahead and grab that, you can DM me on Instagram. Can a mod send my Instagram in the chat, so they know my Instagram page. So hit me directly on Instagram if you want that. If you want to go ahead and run that, it's $300 one-time fee. It starts tomorrow. The first session will be tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that at all. So go ahead and DM me on Instagram if you're interested. It's, again, you got to invest in yourself if you want to succeed. My question of topic, but this manufacturer I'm getting, my hoodies thing, I need at least to order 50 hoodies. What I want to do pre-order just upon them is, if I don't get 50 people to pre-order my hoodies and only 20 people pre-order, then you need to find a new manufacturer. One, you know what I'm saying? You need to find a new manufacturer. That should be the first thing on your mind. y'all go ahead and DM me on Instagram if you want to go ahead and grab that 4-week one-on-one sessions. You want to go ahead and grab that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. HowYouSucceed.com if you want to grab the Dre and I's mentorship. That one is $997. You can get 10% off of that. So I'm not sure what 10% of $997 is, but if you want to go ahead and grab that, you can grab that. That one, I believe, I don't know exactly how many weeks it is in totality, but it'll be direct work with Dre and I. If you want to DM me and grab the $300 4-week program, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram. Let's get you started. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that you guys have the resources and all the tools that, you know what I'm saying, I can offer you guys to succeed. So I appreciate everybody for tapping into the stream. I got some design work I need to get done. I would stream it, but I want to make some food and like just chill and work on my laptop and shit. So I'm gonna stream some design work tomorrow though. I'm gonna definitely stream some design work tomorrow. But again, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the stream. DM me on Instagram. I'm not saving this, so this Twitch will not be available to anybody. Cause I thought I could make my shit where it's like only people who sub to me can see, but it doesn't work. So if I can figure out how to make like my
free R. Kelly, nigga.
If I can figure out how to make my older videos sub only, I'll keep them up. But for now, I don't know how to do it. So,
Free R. Kelly, nigga.
yo. Make save. Okay. I'm not save our guest for today. Clips always only. I'm gonna turn that on. Yeah, I don't know how to turn on the sub only shit. Damn, who trying to give me some notes there? Yeah, so if you missed the stream, I'm sorry. I think you have to be a partner to be able to turn it on to sub only content. So, or sub only like videos and shit. So I'm sorry guys, but not sure.
It's 11:11, bro. Make a wish.
Yo, you've got to relax, bro. You've got to chill, bro. So anyways, guys, again, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the stream. If you aren't already, please go ahead and follow us on Twitch. I'm back in Atlanta, so I will be back streaming a lot more often. I'm gonna try and stream at